Right, guys, talking again with Rick Krebs. He is the author of this book, Sell Your Business by Design, Not by Default. It actually was a #1 seller for its category, right?
Yes, when it came out, it was a #1 seller in mergers and acquisitions as a new offering.
Excellent, excellent. We're going to talk a little bit about, there's basically 8 things that we need to be doing to focus on to get the most out of our business. And there's a couple of those that we want to talk about. One of them is, when do we sell the business? And what do you say to a business owner when he says that?
That
he
depends.
or she.
I say that depends, right? What you're talking about.
Are you sure you're not an attorney?
No.
Accountants can say, what do you want the number to be? And I'll make it that way, right?
That's right. So what we're talking about here is market timing compared to my timing. And oftentimes people try and time the market. They're asking, okay, when's the best time to sell?
They do that with investing too.
They do that. And as you know, it's a very difficult thing.
It's a moving target.
It is. It's a moving target. It's up, it's down, it changes minute by minute.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I tell business owners is, don't focus on market timing, focus on my timing. And what that means is focus on getting your business ready to sell, taking the time that it needs to prepare. And sometimes it's years, right? Sometimes it can be 2, 3, 4 years to get that prepared, get that ready to sell. And the earlier that you can meet with an advisor and talk about what needs to be done and what steps need to be taken to prepare for the sale, the better off you're going to be.
Interesting parallels. Don't come to me as a financial advisor 6 months before you want to retire and say, what should I be doing, right?
Exactly.
Because at that point, it's just too far down the road. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
there are too many, our options are very limited, even if they do have a lot of money. But tell us a little bit. I was told by the Exit Planning Institute, one of the best things that we can do is to teach business owners that exit strategy is actually really good business strategy, and they're so closely related. When you talk to a business owner and you're consulting with them and saying, hey, let's get a business strategy or an exit strategy, how soon in the process should they be starting?
As soon as they open the doors. Pretty much, if you're thinking about an exit, the
Mm-hmm.
earlier you can meet with an advisor about planning that exit, the better off that you are. And I recommend that business owners get a business coach. They get someone to help them focus on that business. And one of the things that I do is meet with people and we
Mm-hmm.
set a roadmap, right? We're like, okay, if you want it to be worth this, we value the business
Mm-hmm.
oftentimes. If you want it to be worth this, then you need to do this and this and this to get there, and help them through that process. But if they're thinking about the exit when they get into it, it's almost like a prenuptial when you get into a marriage, right?
Sure.
If you need to exit, what do you do in planning for that early on?
And the earlier we can do that, the better off we are.
Right.